When you're writing a cover letter, it's really important to look at a couple of examples. I found this one on monster.com, which is a well-known job searching site. There's several out there according to different jobs. So if you have a career in mind, you can find one specifically as an example for your career. But this one's kind of general and it'll work. So at the very top of the page, you will want to put your date, and then you want to address a specific person at the company where you're applying. So this one has the name, very formal, and the actual business mailing address. If you need more about how to set up a business letter, I have some links for that. And then you will have your greeting, and you always want to, again, say this to a specific person, maybe the manager or supervisor, whoever is in charge. Dear whomever, be more formal. Don't use first names unless you know them. You can use a colon or a comma there. Notice too that just looking at this cover letter, everything is lined up on this left hand side, and then there are some extra enter marks between paragraphs, so you can also format your cover letter that way. It's single spaced, so that's important, and with the date and the heading and everything else, if I copied and pasted this, it would be close to a page. You want it to look like it fills up the entire page as much as possible. So you want to begin your cover letter by explaining how you find out about the position and which position it is that you're specifically looking to apply for. And then you can give some general information about some of your background. And you want to include and highlight some skills that are for the position that you're applying to. So if you have some specific experience in that, highlight that in this section. Don't go through your entire resume and just kind of list everything again, but instead give some specific examples, some clear sentences and information that doesn't really fit on your resume. At the end, you want to make sure that you kind of highlight again which it is position that you're trying to apply for, and then give them a way to contact you is the best way. And you can say, I look forward to learning more about this opportunity. You can say, thank you for your time. Always thank them. Studies have shown that if you include that, you're more likely to hear a response. But also, you don't want to say anything like, I look forward to working for you, because that seems a little presumptuous that you're going to definitely get the job. So I look forward to learning more about the opportunity, or I look forward to hearing from you might be more appropriate. Then you're going to say sincerely. Please make sure that you spell this correctly. You can have 3 or 4 blank lines here, and then you'll type your name. And in this space, after you're printing off, is where you're going to take a pen and actually sign it in cursive there to be professional. Now, before you send in a cover letter, you must get somebody else to look over it. So many times we can look over something and we don't see an error because we know what we're trying to say. And if an employer sees some kind of typo or something, it's really not going to reflect well on you. So this is a time when the details really do matter and you want to put your best foot forward.